Welcome to this video. I'm doing it on an icosahedron on rhinoceros. So as you can see by this screen, you've got four views. Top view, which is plan; front view, which is elevation; and this is the right view, side elevation; and then we have perspective as well. Now, this is called rhinoceros, as I said. Great little program. Only about 600 megabytes. Very, very small program, but it does really well at doing stuff like, you can zoom in and out. It's really quite good. Look, I'm going to draw an icosahedron there now in a minute, so I'm just going to pause this video and start again there in the second once we're set up. Okay, I'm going to have the pentagon drawn, and we'll start from there. Okay, thanks very much. Okay, so I'm back now. The next thing I'm going to do is I have the pentagon drawn. I'm going to draw a equilateral triangle. Okay, up here I've selected a polygon. Here, select a polygon, and it's going to go in by edge. But up here I have to change the number size to 3 to draw an equilateral triangle. So that's what I'm going to do now. Press enter, and we're going to draw an equilateral triangle. Okay, so back to you in a minute. So now we're back to the video, and here you can see in this perspective that I've drawn 5 circles, and they're all interconnecting and I'm meeting at a point here. Now if you look at the plan view of it, you can see it's dividing it exactly perpendicular to the sides using an equilateral triangle to be able to draw the circles. Now where these meet is going to be where the equilateral triangles actually rotate up from the edges and meet to form the bottom section of the icosahedron. So it's actually going to be below the plane here of the perspective. Okay, so sorry, I just moved that, but I want to do this so you can see, look, it's going to be in underneath. So they're going to be meeting at this point here underneath. Okay, so I'll be back to you in a small while again. Thanks very much. So now I've got the center of the pentagon sorted and the intersection of these circles. So what I'm going to do now is, in perspective, is delete these circles out of it. So we can delete, 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 delete. Okay, and I can even delete this line here. It's only a midpoint line, and basically what you can see from this now is you can see, if we move the perspective directly, like we were looking down the top, you see those 3 points are directly above each other. We're looking directly down. So these 3 points are in line. So, okay. So the one in the middle of these 3 is the center of the pentagon. Okay. And the one underneath is going to be where the 3 equilateral, or the 5 equilateral triangles meet on the bottom, which will be the bottom part of the icosahedron. Okay, thanks very much. Talk to you again. Okay, so here we're back now with the 5 equilateral triangles done on the bottom side of the icosahedron. And you can see there that there's the hexagon, and there they are underneath the XY line as such under the plane. Okay, back to you in a while again. Bye bye. So now I've set a circle around that basically icosahedron. Okay, I use this panel over here, I use circle, and I use the 4-point circle. And then what we did, I'll do it again here so you can see it, into the 4 points, 3, 4. And I was able to put in a circle like that. Okay, so that's a good way of being able to set up the circle to go away and continue with the icosahedron construction. So now I'm set up with one of the sides ready to rotate. I'm going to rotate it up to this point here, and that'll be the right point. You can see in the view, look, this is going to be the exterior circle there, and that's where this apex of the equilateral triangle has to go up. Okay, so what we're going to do is we have it on 3D rotate at the moment. You can see that up here. We're going to start the rotation axis, which is going to be this line here. And we're going to grab this point, end point here, and we're going to rotate it up. You can see it rotating up, and we're going to stop it there. Did you see that? We can do it again. It'll show it, but you can see it in the video. Look in the over here on the top view. Okay, you can see it rising up and moving into place into where it needs to be, which is there. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do that on 5 sides and repeat it. So that'll be the next video, and I'll show you that then done. Okay, and it's a case of 3D rotate, and you just select the axis and rotate it, get the point from where you want to start and bring it up to where you want it. Okay, so talk to you in a while. Bye bye. Okay, so another quick update here is, so I'll just reverse it here. You can see all the triangles in place, ready for the next set of triangles to go in and fit with that, but I'll show you a trick for that in a minute. This one now shows the all the triangles in the top view. So what you do if we just undo it, so what we want to do, I'll just reverse there now, that's it, enter, and we just go back. Okay, so we have the one triangle selected, so we have to go to here, center of rotation, so we're going to polar array. We're going to collect the center, the midpoint. You can see we have it clicked here. And what we're going to do now, number of items is 5, yes. We're going to select enter, and then we're going to put in 360 degrees because we want it to go all the way around. Okay, so we're going to go 360, 360, enter, and there you go. Okay, so they're now an array, polar array around, so that's fine. Now that's half of the icosahedron done. So what we're going to do now shortly is we're going to take that, flip it upside down and fit it into itself again. So we're going to copy it, flip it upside down and fit it into itself, because we have half. All we have to do is copy it, flip it upside down and square it in, and I'll show you that in a minute. I just need to check it out first. Thanks very much. Bye bye. I have done it already, but you need to just make sure you're able to do it. Okay, thank you. So now I'm back with you again. I've filled in all the sides. I've selected the bottom half for the icosahedron, and you can see it's selected there because it's highlighted in yellow. Now I've put in this orient 3 point. I don't know if you can read that up there. So you just type it in, orient 3 point, and basically what I'm going to do is going to select 3 points on the bottom half of the icosahedron. So this, that, and that. And now what I need to do is put them in upside down. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3 there, and should be able to enter. And now we have a full icosahedron there because we've just drawn it upside down. So you can see it's full there now. Okay, so that was after a couple of practices, of course, because I couldn't be wasting time doing that here. But now you can see you have the full icosahedron there, and you're ready to go. Okay, thanks very much. Bye bye. So I'm back to there now again. I'm just going to repeat that because for anyone that wants to be able to do this type of work on Rhino, you need to be able to see what you need to be able to do. So I'm back. So what we're going to do now is just going to show you how we bring that to that again. Okay, so make it half to full. Okay, so I'm just going to undo it there. We type in, it's up there, orient 3 point, orient 3 point, select objects, so cursor around, select them all, highlighted. Now we go and presenter when done. So there we go. Do you want to copy? Yes. Make sure that's checked. Yes is checked. We don't need to scale it. No, because that'll make it bigger or smaller. We don't need that. So we do need copy. So we need to select 3 points. Now because we're turning it up 180 degrees, we need these points to be in the opposite direction. Okay? Doesn't matter where in terms of the 5 equilateral triangles, but they need to be in the opposite direction. So if 1 here and 2 is high, right, and 3 is low, we need 1 and 2 low, and we need number 3 high. Okay, so you can see it there. We're going to press enter. There you go. So 1, 2 high, 1, 2 low. That way then it goes in the opposite direction. But because it's symmetrical all the way around on 5 sides, it fits exactly in. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye. Just to let you know, this is Rhino. It's free online as a download, as a trial for 3 months. It costs about just short of $1,000 or euros. It's got a good program. There's lots of other ones then as well that are good. There's Grasshopper, which is part of this. I haven't used that yet, but it seems to be quite useful. I've looked it into a small bit, and then the other side of it is, which is good as well. There's Stellar, which is very good. There's a couple more, but I'll talk to you later about them again anyway. Okay, thanks very much. Yeah, so the ones I wanted to talk to you about was SketchUp. It seems to be very popular. I haven't used it yet, gonna have a look at it. And Great Stella. You know, Stella as in stars, stellar stars. That seems to be good. Great Stella. Okay. So I found this really helpful. The Rhino. It's 3D Rhino 3D, and it's version 6. And yeah, you can see up there like 49 days remaining. Very, very useful, very handy. I'm going to try and do a geodesic dome now shortly on this and see how we get on. It might be good, it might not. Okay, thanks very much. Bye bye.